Okay, welcome with love and light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Thursday. Happy Pentacles Day. We're still in Mercury retrograde. The retrograde is over uh, the 23rd. Okay, so the retrograde actually lasted the entire um, Cancer season. Okay, it just feels like we just flew right through Cancer. Cancer just was here and now it's gone. The retrograde, I really haven't been, and the first week was, uh, I think, the most impactful for me. All right, collective. I'm going to do a general collective message and then I'm going to do each zodiac sign. All right. So, for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Dragon. I'm doing collective messages. Um, in the description is my email address if you want a private reading. Okay. Those of you who have booked, thank you for the smooth process. Okay. Those of you who have given offers, donations, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't even know who you guys are, but for some of you, if your messaging option is open, I'll put a thank you in there, okay? But for those of you who don't have that option, thank you, okay? And I'm sure you have come back since then, all right? I just noticed a card that does not belong in here this morning. For those of you who send, I notice you guys have been sending generous amounts. I appreciate that, okay? And those of you who feel like, I don't want to send just a little bit, so I'm going to send nothing. I don't judge, okay? I definitely don't judge. Whatever you send, first of all, is not required, right? I'm doing, the platform is open, so don't ever feel like what you send is too small, okay? So again, thank you. I'm going to get started, but wait a minute. This looks like a card that, I don't know how these got mixed up like this. I'm going to get started with a general. Those of you who are here, welcome in. Please like and subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. There's another one. Okay. After the collective, then I will do a individual zodiac, okay? I always start with Aries. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. Allow me to channel messages for the collective, messages coming through the pathways of love and light, messages that are the truth, the whole truth, and all of the truth. Okay, so we have road, hidden, and then we have accident. And then we have suicide. I'm going to pull one more. And we have cleanup, okay? So with road and accident, that right there is a combination of an accident on the road, right? With hidden here, this literally could have been what they call a freak accident, which is, in essence, an accident, right? It's not, some people call it a freak accident. Things like this, when it's not because somebody blatantly did something wrong. It's not like an accident because you were looking on your cell phone. I'm not picking up that type of energy. Justice came out before. I kept shuffling, but it's back out again. And then we have clean up. This could, I see a whole accident. Okay, I do. I see a whole accident, and this cleanup. This is literally the aftermath, the cleaning up of the aftermath. But we're gonna get into it and see uh, what's actually going on here. Okay. All right. Okay, so at the bottom of this deck, I wasn't sure if I was going to use this deck, but we have already known the T. So it's like somebody already saw this coming. I am going to use this deck, but not right now. Tell me more about the road. What's going on with the road, Spirit? What's going on with the road? An accident? We got the Magician and the Death card. Yeah, I don't like the way this is looking. Okay. Um, yeah, the King of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. Let me clarify this before I start speaking, because this doesn't look good. Okay. I mean, it's like an accident on the road doesn't have to be detrimental or life threatening, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be. We got the two of wands. It doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be something like a fender bender, or just, you know, it doesn't have to be deadly. But like I said, we got the two of wands here. Somebody saw this coming. That's what's at the bottom of the deck, already knowing the T. Somebody may have had a premonition of this accident, okay? Because the two of wands, we got visualizing, like getting ready for it, something that is going to happen in the future. Someone may have had a premonition of this accident happening. Um, that will be the Magician's energy, okay? Tell me about this King of Swords in reverse. Because honestly, what I'm picking up is with the Magician and the King of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant and the Death card, I am picking up intentional energy sent out to cause a car accident with someone. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling the energy of hesitation. We got the Hermit in reverse, paralyzed. This car accident could have paralyzed someone. Or maybe that's the King of Swords in reverse. Those are the words that are spoken. Someone may have, maybe that's what they wish, but I'm definitely I heard that this was a very trendy I'm doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I heard that this was something very trendy that people do. We got intellectual talent, see, and then we got cruelty. That I just wanted to know what spirits was operating. This King of Swords, what influence this King of Swords is under. Got streetwise and disregarding rules. That's the Hierophant in reverse. That's the Hierophant in reverse. This is somebody who does not play by the rules. This is a demonic spirit, okay? Disregarding rules. Folklore, Focalor. That's the name of the demonic spirit that is representing this Hierophant in reverse. We got streetwise. Like, I don't think it is definitely not a coincidence. Okay, that streetwise is out here describing a certain type of spirit, and we have road and accidents and hidden. Someone definitely. So I will ask spirit, has this come to fruition yet? But like I said, someone already knowing the tea. It's like someone having a premonition or someone projecting that a car accident falls upon someone. Criticism. That's just slavery. All these just quiet solitude. That's the hermit in reverse. Okay. This is someone who is, and then we got laziness out here, the number 7. So we have justice. We have justice. So, I always check the spirits around these people. I always, when the King of Swords come out in reverse with the Magician and the Hierophant in reverse with the Death card, and I feel like it's spell work, I check the spirits that are driving the forces of these energies, because it always tells me whether or not this is someone who is just actually using curse words out their mouth, the King of Swords in reverse, whether somebody's actually speaking or thinking something bad, which is the same thing, okay? But that it's still negative behavior, but that's not the same as specifically wishing a deadly car accident. Okay. Now, I don't know what suicide is all about, but we will definitely get into that. Justice is definitely out here. I mean, I am getting the energy of someone losing their life. We do have paralyzed here. Okay. Isolation, someone on the road alone. Okay. Let me I'm gonna leave this one out, already knowing the T, because that's definitely that's a major part of the picture. Okay, so we already know somebody wished for somebody to be in a car accident. What's hidden? Tell me what's hidden. What's hidden? We got doing drugs. And then we have suicide. This gets uglier and uglier. Tell me more about doing drugs. Because doing drugs and suicide, that you got sneaky little people who do sneaky little things. You got the Lovers, the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody doing speed, or powder. Queen of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. These are two separate entities, okay? These are two separate people. The Knight of Cups in reverse. We got two dark practitioners here. I can't make this shit up. The Queen of Cups in reverse with the Star in reverse. They're both practicing death magic. The Seven of Swords, okay? We got this King of Wands here. All right? Two practitioners practicing death magic, okay? Spirit, the person who's under the influence. We got the Page of Wands and the Moon. That's giving me paranoia energy. All this excitement, but then hallucinations. Yeah, that someone. Okay, who? Who? Three of Swords. I get it. I got you. Somebody's hurt. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody's going back home. Okay, so we got this lover. Two people were going. Two people were together. Okay, somebody was over somebody's house. Now somebody's leaving and they're going back home. But their vision is not right because they're intoxicated. We got the Death card out here again. With I can't make this shit up with the King of Swords in reverse. They can't. Their vision is impaired while they're driving. Okay, somebody's vision isn't. Now, two people were together. Okay, were they the lovers? Were both getting high together? There you go. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Were these two people getting high together? Yeah, they were getting high together. They were in La La Land, okay? Together. But they're both dark practitioners, so I'm just they both do death magic. Okay? Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Somebody felt cheated or slighted. At least in somebody's mind. Somebody felt like they got taken advantage of. See, while you're under the influence, but actually they were, that's the thing. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? But see, they not connected. They're not in their feelings. Four Wands, Three of Cups, okay? These two people are together. They are definitely partners. That's what they do. They get high together. Okay, whatever they overindulge in, they do drugs. It's right here. They are doing drugs together. To each his own. However, somebody decides they want to get in the car, but they can't see too well. Their vision is poor. But then they realize, wait a minute, I think I got screwed over. This Queen of Wands in reverse with the Chariot in reverse, she's like, wait a minute, hold up. We got the King of Wands here. She comes to some realization that she got cheated. She got taken advantage of while she was intoxicated. Okay? Okay, now what's next? What's next? We got the Hermit and we got Justice. This is the third Justice card out here. I might as well put them together. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Because Justice is already out here. We got Justice and we have Justice. Okay? The Star is out here in reverse. It's under these layers. I'll get it. All right, tell me what's next. So she decides that she wants to investigate. Okay. She took some kind of action. We got the Four of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, she's slipping in and out of consciousness already. It's like with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, this is her thinking part. She's trying to figure out. It's like, you know how when you lose something, you're just like, let me retrace my steps or let me go back and think about it. That's what she's doing. But what in the hell has she, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, I knew it. I knew she was going to take action because you're not thinking hard for nothing. Like you come to this realization that you feel like you got taken advantage of. And this doesn't look like any type of like taken advantage of like sexually. This, I mean, money. I don't know. Maybe she felt like, I don't know. We'll get to it. But we got the Seven of Swords again out here in reverse. So she goes to confront this King of Wands. Her person, okay, because we got the lovers, or at least they're sex partners, okay? They're buddies, okay? And she's like, remember I gave you blah blah blah. Then she's going over about how much money or what she did or the return that she's supposed to get. That's the conversation that I'm getting. Okay? Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's the third Queen of Swords in reverse out here. Okay? The Page of Swords, she's like, yeah, I remember, and she's getting in this person's shit. But we got the Three of Coins in the reverse. Loss. Okay? The World in reverse. And the Hangman. She's like, this is her, like, now I got it. I can pinpoint exactly where you shortchanged me. So we got the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. That's when she seeks her own justice with the Judgment in reverse. This is her, like, Strength card in reverse. I can't believe this. King of Wands in reverse. This is her. I can't believe this person did this to me. The Four of Wands in reverse. Justice just keeps coming out. I can't make this shit up. It's in the reverse though. Something is foul. Spirit, did this King of Wands, the energy is clear, but yes, he took advantage of her. He did. It's over some money. Is it over money? Is it over money? The Magician, yes. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yes, it's over money. He did. He slighted her. He shortchanged her. He stole. Okay? But she realized that shit while she was high. Okay, so we got to get to the car accident. Because sometimes spirit starts at the end and then backtracks to the beginning. Okay, so now, okay. But they're both, keep in mind, y'all, they're both dark. They both do death magic. Like, that's, it's like, I don't even know how to, I don't even, like, how do you make that shit work? Both of y'all do death magic, okay? So so y'all do that shit on each other, like, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Tell me about this accident, Spirit. No, tell me more about, I see the Two of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bad news about the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So does she realize that she lost? Okay, the Seven of Swords. So clarifying the accident, the same energy is coming out. This is a totally different deck, y'all, by the way. Totally different deck. I was just using two other decks. I picked up a third deck and the same energy is coming out. I'm asking Spirit to clarify the accident. Okay, because we know that there was an accident, right? We know that somebody wished this to happen, right? But then we got a couple. They both do death magic. So right now, the Queen of Wands there's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the one that had the aha moment, realized that she got taken advantage of financially. So now she's pissed. We got Temperance in reverse. Of course, Temperance is in reverse because she's intoxicated. And her vision is poor. Keep in mind, she left to go home. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Now she's in her feelings. And she's like, what the fuck should I do about this situation? I can't just let him go get away with this. The Star in reverse again, okay? So, yeah, that's the King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. What's going on with this King of Wands? Damn, expired? That's what I'm saying. Death magic. Okay. Tell me about this King of Wands. I'm going to just pull one more. Kick to the curb. Something's not adding up here. Those of you who have come in, thank you for coming in. Please like, subscribe. Something is not adding up. I'm trying to get to the part where she got in the car and the accident happened. Okay, like that's what I'm trying to get to, and the energy just keep repeating itself. Because for a second there, the way that the energy was coming out was that she was the one who left. She realized that she got slighted. Well, they both of their energies came out. The lovers came out, and then she came out first, and then he came out. Who left, Spirit? Who left? We got the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands. So that's them okay. So the King of Wands did the death magic, but he didn't. This Seven of Wands does not. This is someone who is protecting themselves, or they are protected, or they took an L, but that's this King of Wands. I kind of feel like he sacrificed her. I kind of feel like he may have gotten her high intentionally because he knew that she would go ahead and get behind the wheel. We got the Star here and the Seven of Coins and the Hierophant. High Priestess in reverse. However you slice the pie, it's still coming out that, the High Priestess in reverse and the Chariot. So he coerced her to, pretty much convinced her, like, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and go. So this argument may have started before she left. That could be the reason why she left. We got the Knight of Coins in reverse. Yes, that's a loss. No, every corner I turn, the energy is the same. Someone doing death magic. Someone High Priestess in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Coins in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse, okay? Right now, Temperance in reverse is representing being under the influence, being intoxicated. We got the Five of Swords here. That is someone definitely like acting like everything is okay so that they're really pissed off, but they want it to seem like everything is cool so that you can take the bait and then you can get caught in the trap. Yes, with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is like somebody saying, like, you know me. Why would I do that? Like, you know that I wouldn't take your money. But you did. You lied. Emperor. Knight of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords. And it's like this person knew exactly what to say. I don't think she bought it, but he still had the right words to say. That's the energy that's coming out here. It's not like, the Four of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. They definitely had a full-fledged argument. Okay? Like they definitely had a fight. They argued. They definitely had some real strong words exchanged, but I don't think she backed down. He may have had the right words to say, but she, in the midst of being high, okay, we got the full moon and the wheel of fortune in reverse with the world in reverse. Strong disappointment, strong, like, I'm getting the sense of her like, damn, I should have. So this is the straw that broke the camel's back for her. He knows this. But can we get to the accident part, please and thank you. Yeah, the King of Coins, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. It's coming. I mean, the energies are definitely repeating itself. This man, I don't know what type of transaction they had, but he did cheat her. She didn't realize until afterwards. This is like smooth criminal type behavior. Real slick. Seven of Swords in reverse again, getting caught, the Ace of Wands in reverse, being pissed off and just I think she's more so in her feelings. I'm getting the sense that if anything, it's like the disrespect. Like me, wow, how could you do me like this? That's the energy that I'm feeling behind her towards him. Like, how could you do me like this? But the way that he's talking to her, this is like, this ain't his first go round with this type of behavior. He's definitely not new at this. She, for whatever reason, Spirit allowed her to see beyond her high because she was so intoxicated. Now, doing drugs doesn't tell me exactly what was going on, but I did hear speed. Okay. I heard speed. Now I'm hearing boat. So they may do a combination of stuff. Temperance in reverse came out, okay, twice. Depending on the surrounding energy, this is and the star in reverse. Like she's just la la la. Like probably, yeah. The seven hallucination came out as well earlier. Um, Poor vision came out. So here goes the Seven of Swords in reverse again, and the Four of Cups. So, um, she definitely ended it with him. She definitely said enough is enough, right? I'm done. I'm done. Now, mind you, the whole purpose of her being intoxicated like this was so that he can take from her. This is one of those relationships where this person, this King of Wands, he gets people under the influence so he can take advantage of them. So far, it looks like it doesn't look like anything sexual, by the way, you guys, just to let you guys know. It doesn't look like that type of taking advantage of. I don't know, taking money, okay? Or some type of uneven exchange that deals with money. Just being slighted, period. That can mean, I mean, I don't know what they do together, but definitely and the energy she's not tripping, and that's what kind of shocked me, surprised me to see the way that Spirit described the level of intoxication. It's like she still had enough sense to realize that she got taken advantage of. Okay. Um, Tell me about this cleanup. Well, suicide is out here. So what's this about? Let's talk about the suicide first. Justice is the last card that came out. Okay. Tell me more about this suicide. Temperance in reverse. King of Wands. I'm starting to get the feeling that I don't think neither one of them made it. Because death was chasing both of them. I can't make this shit up. Like I said earlier, I was getting the energy of like freak accident type stuff. But she's a dark practitioner. She does death magic, and so does he. I just think they both went out together freakishly. It's like they had this big blowout. She left. She hits the road. Okay. She gets into an accident. Meanwhile, he back and he's, I guess, continuing to get high. And then he's done. Okay. He's done as well. It's like they both went out together, but separately. When she left, that was the end. That was the last time they both seen each other on this side of the spectrum. Judgment, the devil in reverse. The hermit in reverse. What's temperance in reverse? What's temperance in reverse? What's temperance in reverse? Got the death card in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. Damn. That may be the angel of death. Yeah, that's the angel that came to pick him up. That's the angel that came to pick him up. It's almost like he got instant karma for this Six of Coins in reverse by this Queen of Wands. I can't make this shit up. It's like they both, death came after both of them. They both cursed each other out. Literally. I've never heard of anything like this. I've never seen anything like this on TV. I've never done a reading like this. This shit is fucking bananas, ain't even the word. We got the nine of Wands in reverse. It said, choose your battles, out of control, being defensive. It's not worth it. Now, that's what Spirit was trying to tell her, but that's what she was too busy not hearing. Okay, so you heard your intuition kick in and say, wait a minute. You heard Spirit say you got slighted. But when Spirit said don't do it, it's not worth it, you let it fall on deaf ears. Spirit said find another way to resolve this issue. Judgment in reverse is Star. That was Spirit. Ace of Coins. Trying to give you another opportunity to live. But you didn't listen. You did not take it. The devil in reverse. The King of Wands. The King of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad news dudes. Okay. The devil in reverse. Unhealthy patterns. Toxic, energetic implants. Okay. Are these two different people? No, they're not. The King of Wands and the King of Coins. You know, it's interesting because I was picking up shape-shifting energy. I can't lie about that. I was almost starting to ask myself, is this King and Queen of Wands the same person? Look, we got the King of Pentacles. That's the King of Coins. So this person definitely does They do something with money. I don't know. They may flip money. They do something, and can't make this shit up. The star in reverse again. The high priestess in reverse. Yeah, your spell work was definitely successful. It was acknowledged. It was, I can't make this shit up. The devil with the justice. Oh my gosh. Justice, the devil, and the nine of pentacles. Okay. Mind you, we are clarifying the devil in reverse. And the king of wands and the king of coins came out. Then the king of pentacles came out. Okay. Clarifying the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse came out. Just to remind you guys. Okay. Clarifying the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse comes out. So normally when it's like this, spirit, like this is my way of taking it as spirit saying it is what it is. The energy, you want to clarify the devil in reverse. What does this represent? What am I telling you about this? Is so when it comes out on repeat, spirit is like, I said what I said. It is what it is. We got the magician here. Okay. Straight up, both of them, practitioners. Okay. Birds of a feather flock together. Now, all of this was clarifying suicide, okay? The energy that came out was him. Now, by definition, okay, so although it says suicide, we have doing drugs, but what I'm getting is it's almost like that was an instant hit back. They both cursed each other out, okay? They both cursed. When I say cursed, I mean literally. They both wished death on each other and they both got it. Okay? She went and got in the car under the influence with poor vision, hallucinate and everything. Ended up in a car accident. Okay? Him, although this says suicide, I'm getting with this cleanup here, they may have, I just believe that somebody out here, there's another energy out here that may have wanted it to look like that. Or yeah, we got the King of Swords in reverse. I just think that the drug overdose may have been ruled as a suicide. Okay. And because they were together and they both had the same, somebody's spinning some type of narrative, but there is another voice out here. I can't judgment. There's another voice out here that is trying to lie, or what they're saying is just not the truth. So let's just say that, okay? Now, I'm not sure. Now, although people pass away in a situation, things like this still do go to court, okay? We got this King of Wands here, and the Seven of Swords, with the Death card, again, with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? He may just have lived a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know. This shit is wild how I literally can see the scene of the accident. Yeah, it's like the hospital called him. Like, yeah, he was definitely facing jail time. Okay? I can't make this shit up. The Lovers with the Tower in reverse. I'm definitely picking up. He definitely got the message that, hey, she's in the hospital, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to, forgive me for the blah, 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 because that sounds a little disrespectful. I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but apparently the saying blah 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 can be offensive. It offends people. Um, so this King of Swords received communication, but looks like he may have lied. Okay, whatever the case may be, but he's too busy worried about the money that he stole from her because, mind you, he's not in his right state of mind. He thinking about, I don't know what the fuck his mind is. Like you getting a call that she's in the hospital. Looks like they got her under surveillance at the hospital, okay, because of the condition that she came in. You received communication that she's at the hospital, that something tragic has happened to your person, and yet all you can think about is how you don't want to get caught or you don't want nobody to catch you stealing from her. Well, her life is on the line. We got the Five of Swords here. Okay. Now this could mean that he just completely just said, fuck that shit. I'm just walking away completely, like, or just, well, first of all, him being under the influence, the Five of Swords could represent just him, just his behavior just not being up to par. It just not being normal. Him not knowing what to say, okay? Just being agitated, aggressive, and feeling like I'm going to get caught. Like, how can I walk away from this? Should I turn myself in? Like, this is all the shit. He's worried about himself. What are you going to jail for? She's on her deathbed. Like, what you think she's going to tell? Now, let me just say this. Let me just back my own self up, okay? But let me back it up a little bit. I actually have no idea because it really didn't come out what he stole, what magnitude, because now that is coming out as the Ten of Pentacles, and like I said, they do something. He's representing, his energy is coming out as the King of Pentacles. And she's now coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So they may have some type of money-making venture that they do together, okay? We're not talking about he went in her purse and took a $20 bill out. No, we're not talking about that. So his ass trying to figure out what to do to make this all go away. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Strength card. Of course he doesn't do the right thing. Of course he doesn't say the right thing. Of course he's not in the right energy. Because I believe that this is just part of his personality. I do believe that this person, because Six of Pentacles in reverse, that shit ain't going away. What you did, dude. Whatever you did, however you slighted, cheated, took advantage of, extorted, her, what was rightfully due to her, based off of whatever type of venture y'all did together, the energy is still coming out that you were wrong. And that although she was under the influence like you wanted her to be, she still realized that shit. Okay? It didn't completely blow her high. She was still intoxicated because it said that earlier that her vision was poor, okay? When she decided to go back home. That's when the car accident and all that shit happened with her. So now she's at the hospital. He receives communication. And in his mind, he's thinking that he's getting caught for what he did to her. Does he ever show up at the hospital? That's what I want to know. Does he show up at the hospital? Just period. I don't know, because it's saying here, did he ever show up at the hospital? Got the Sun in reverse. That's a no. We got the moon here. He was too scared. And he was still under the influence. Did the police call him? Because that's what it looked like. It looked like he got a phone call from the hospital. Was that the police calling from the hospital? Sun in reverse. Yes. Yeah, because they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. They're too busy working on trying to figure out what happened. So, yes, he got a call from the hospital, the police at the hospital, because that's what the hospital do. Person come in from a car accident, when they start doing tests and all this other shit and find out there's drugs, like I told y'all. I heard speed, I heard boat. Okay? And I saw an image of powder. I'm not saying that they did it all together. Those could be the things that they entertain. Those could just be the drugs of choice that they do. Now, I don't know how the shit works. The spirit is like, yeah. Spirit is like, you going somewhere. I don't know how King of Cups. I don't know how people do what they do. Because that's just a lifestyle that I've never entertained. I wouldn't even know I don't even know what it look like. Okay. What it feels like. All right, let's just clarify justice. Like I said, Spirit kind of started at the end and went backwards with the message. That is quite common with my readings. My readings tend to go that way. But I do know he's no longer living. I was trying to get to that part, but a lot of energy, his energy came out real strong regarding how shit went down with her. I wouldn't be surprised if he put her ass in that damn car. Spirit, did he put her in that car? Did he put her in that car? Because if her vision was poor and she couldn't see straight, I mean, people do it all the time. People get behind the wheel intoxicated, can't see straight because their mind ain't there. But did he put her behind the wheel? I'm just curious. Damn, we got yes. So, for those of y'all who just joined in, make sure y'all watch this shit from the beginning. How long has it been? It's been 53 minutes. I'm trying to wrap this up, but it's just, normally when messages come out like this is something that's actually playing out right now. When shit gets deep like this, and the details like this is just so freaking detailed, okay? I can see and hear conversations. Normally that shit is it's on somebody's news station tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. It never fails, okay? Never fails. So yes, he put her in the car. I told y'all they both wish death on each other. So he went, when she confronted him and they got into that big old argument, knowing that they were under the influence, he put her ass behind the wheel. And she gets into a damn car accident. What's hidden? What's hidden, Spirit? What's hidden? Because we got hidden here. What's hidden? Why he keep coming out? I'm not sure. So what, did he follow her? Why is he showing up as hidden? Now, because I'm going to tell y'all something. he kept wanting, he been wanting to pop out. When I say it was hidden, he just kept wanting to pop out. And I just kept shuffling. The Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse, I do not want to say the words. Okay. Especially with the 9 of Swords in the reverse and the Tower and Temperance in reverse. Don't let me find out this mofo is the one that caused the accident. Because that's some disgusting shit. You go put somebody behind the wheel of a car that mine ain't that, neither is his. 7 of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands. You pissed. You pissed. You pissed and you like, you're mad because you feel like she's going to expose some shit. We got Judgment here. So now you're hearing voices. Spirit, what were you trying to tell him? So Spirit is talking to you. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit, what are you telling him? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Spirit is trying to tell him that he's paranoid. Wow. Did he cause the accident? I already got a yes, but I don't know why I'm still asking. We got the Hierophant here with the Chariot. Look like that ass went to jail. That's what it looked like. I'm going to get to you, Justice. Okay. Because that's what that looks like. The end of the line. 4 Cups in reverse. This looks like after somebody sobered up or something. Yeah, because the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So he went to jail too. He sobered up, got out. He caused the accident. Spirit is not letting me see that part. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. He did it. So did he follow her? Did he follow her to cause the accident? It looks like he's the one who caused the accident. We got the High Priestess with the King of Swords. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We got the 7 of Wands in reverse and the Death card in reverse. So let me just let y'all know, for me, the Death card in reverse literally is death, okay? The Death card upright, shit is still moving. You're transitioning. You're crossing over. It can mean your life transitioning, you crossing over, but in the reverse, this is death. Non-viable, decay, the lowest vibration, like stuck, done, finito, okay? The 7 of Wands in reverse is lack of protection, not being protected, okay? So he caused the accident, okay? Justice again. Like I said, I'll get to you, Justice. I guess now's the time. All right. Told you he went to jail. You see those handcuffs? He went to jail. He definitely went to jail. Oh my gosh. So if you got a call from the hospital, that means you left the scene. That's what that means. We do have cleanup. I'm I'm trying to get off this collective. I really am. I don't know if y'all realize I am, but it's just taking me deeper and deeper. Is this him trying to clean up? Because he left the scene, obviously. Well, let me just, for y'all, because y'all can't hear what Spirit is telling me. You can't see what Spirit is showing me. Okay? Did he leave the scene? I already got a yes. The Three of Wands. That's a yes. That's moving. Moving ahead. Moving along. The King of Swords in reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse. You left her. You left her. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Empress in reverse. And you were still mad. After you got her, after you caused the accident, you still was mad. And you left her. You left the scene. Tell me about, is this clean? What is this cleanup? What is this cleanup? Clean up what? What is this cleanup? We got Judgment here. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. You left. You made the decision to leave. You may not have, okay. Should I give him his fucking breadcrumbs? He did ask himself, should I leave? He did ask himself, okay, should I give him that? But he decided to leave. What is this cleanup? What is that about? The Queen of Wands. You trying to, what? See, okay, earlier, talking about his behavior, it still goes back to he just keeps going back to what he did to her. Okay? Okay, how can he save his own ass? Now he's trying to, so after he didn't cause the accident and then ask himself, should I leave or should I stay? Okay, you go ahead and leave, right? But then you leave and then you start talking about, I'm assuming in your motherfucking head, well, I needed to, you're trying to justify that you didn't have your shit in order and that you needed to take from her. Crazy. Did he try to clean up any? Yeah, that's him. Yes, he did. You see, shit I didn't even get it to come out all the way. Okay. He's mad that he was intoxicated and not in his right mind. Okay. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Swords in reverse with the Hangman in reverse and the Temperance, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now he's crying about how he may have to admit or confess to the drugs, the this, the that, but he's not happy about it. He's pissed off about it, but he doesn't want to go to jail. See, that's the thing. You did something, took somebody's life away, but you worried about, well, you trying to justify why you took from her. Now you trying to, oh my gosh. You know what? This is really sick because you rip someone off, okay? Then when she confronts you about it, y'all get into an argument. You put her behind the wheel of her car. You follow her. You cause an accident. Then you ask yourself, should I stay or should I go? You leave. Okay, then you get a call from the hospital. It's the police at the hospital calling, and all you're worried about is getting caught for what you did to her. But like I said, I don't know what it is that they were doing. Maybe they were doing something illegal. I'm not sure. But whatever the case may be, if you commit a crime, You can't sue your criminal partner for not giving you their fair share. As a matter of fact, you just got to take an L. She took a big L. She ain't here no more. Neither is he. He just he just lived a little bit longer. Justice in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. The Knight of Swords in reverse. They had a soul tie. They really did. Whoever this couple is, they had a soul tie. They did. They did a lot of, yeah, the King of Pentacles. They did a lot of, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, they had a soul tie. They worked together. Okay. They did a lot of effery together, basically. So it's almost like they both, I hate to say, I'm not going to say that. Eventually them working together it caused both of them their lives. Both of them. The choices that both of them made cost both of them their lives. Did he try to clean up the scene or something like that? The Magician in reverse, this is manipulation. So that's a yes. All right, I already know he went to jail. So, I mean, he went to jail, or at least he was at risk for going to jail. But I do know that he lost his life as well. When, how, I don't know, but it earlier it came out that he went back when she left. Before I found out that he he followed her. Now, I mean, he caused the accident though. Did he? I don't want to ask this question. I really don't. Okay. Just for the benefit of the doubt. Spirit, did he follow her to make sure she got home? Okay. Was that his intention? We got the Ten of Swords. That's a no. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to keep trying to, because now it just seems like I'm just trying to, I don't know. I know what Spirit said, but it's just real messed up energy. Just real messed up energy. Real messed up energy. We got jealousy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, collective. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna start with Aries. Let me clear the energy. Spirit, thank you for using me as a vessel to channel that message. As always, when messages come out like this, I find out later. I get to hear the social media version. I get to hear the news reporter's version of what happened. A news reporter's version of a event that I channeled while it was happening. And I get to see the details that they didn't left out. Or I get to see how somebody gets painted as an angel. So innocent. Like completely, like no accountability. That part right there in the media. You know, because there's somebody out there that's, if you don't know, they're going to paint the picture of whatever it is they want you to believe. All right, I gotta use a better deck. You know what? Spirit said somebody in the collective may okay, so I'm gonna use this deck. Starting with Aries. Aries, we got money. Okay. Missing in the reverse. Uh, Money that may have been stolen, lost, missing, or you just couldn't find is going to show back up. Aries. Okay. Taurus, I'm going to make these short, okay? Because this video is already over an hour. Energy for Taurus, please. We got the beach. Taurus, you might want to, although the image here is raining and it's cloudy, it's not a soul, only this person. I'm hearing the lonely stoner uses day and night. So, what was that? Taurus. So Taurus, if you are feeling under the weather, okay, like this person is here. If you're feeling under the weather, because there's no sunshine. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone, okay? So Taurus, you may be, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I may be speaking to a masculine Taurus who is just feeling a little under the weather. I'm hearing you, someone may have a Taurus Venus. Spirit is saying that you may, the Taurus that I'm talking to, Taurus may not be your sun sign, and I am talking to a masculine. Okay. Legal proceedings in the reverse for Gemini. Gemini, you may be ending a period of either legally being on papers. And when I say on papers, that can mean anything. It could mean a lawsuit. It could mean a divorce. It could mean criminal, civil, okay, domestic, traffic, court. Any type of legal proceedings. It could be foreclosure. That's what I heard. I specifically heard whatever type of legal proceedings that you were involved in. This is the tailspin of it. This is the end. Okay. I just heard no more continuations. Okay, so this is it. The last court date that you have, there will not be a continuation. So what that means is get your shit straight. This is your last shot. Cancer, we got assassination here. I'm hearing character assassination. And Cancer, I'm actually hearing that this is your energy. You are, talking to a female Cancer or Cancer, whether you are male or female, your goal right now is to assassinate someone's character. It's petty energy. Don't worry, because when the truth comes out, because see, you're doing smear campaigns. Yep, you're telling lies, Cancer. You're telling lies. Whoever you are, you're married. I'm talking to a Cancer who's married. Let's keep going. You're very abusive. Let's go on to Leo. We got meeting here, Leo. Okay. I'm hearing, I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. I have no idea what she was talking about. Maybe because that song is old as dirt. Okay. And when I heard it, I was probably 1 foot tall. Like, I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. I'm gonna have to go listen to it to hear the lyrics to see what I'm meeting in this ladies' room. I'm not even gonna try to figure out. Does that mean she went? Because I know, ladies, I'm an adult now, so I know. I mean, to me, in this day and age, I would think that she went. That meant that she was going to the bathroom to refresh. Okay, to freshen up because something about to go down. I don't know, but we got neighborhood 102 and 101. Okay, so somebody could be live on the second floor of a building or level two, okay, or in the second building, first floor of a second building. I don't know, but Leo is going down. Meet me in the hood. It's going down. I don't know. Meet me at the hotel. I don't know. You meeting up with somebody in the neighborhood, Leo. And that meeting in the ladies' room is going down, whatever goes down in motels and hotels. But this is a shitty looking motel. Like, I don't know. I don't know, Leo, but you meeting up with somebody to do some things. Somebody somebody lives in the neighborhood. You're going to somebody's home. You're going to meet somebody at their house in the neighborhood. But you're also, I don't know, I kind of feel like you're going to a hotel. You're I'm picking up two energies here, Leo. Okay? I don't know. This could be two separate energies. Like I'm hearing like you got multiple things to do. You're doing a lot, okay? Okay, let's move on to Virgo. 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 We got grandparent here. Intuition. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you could something about something about grandparents. Okay, and intuition. Somebody's grandparents. Something about grandparents. You may have that feeling, Virgo. Virgo, I believe that I'm picking up on a musician, Virgo. I think you met up with some grandparents, okay, but I don't think they're doing so well. And I think you know this. Yeah, family and death. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it could be that Virgo, you took your children to see their grandparents, which is actually your parents. Okay. Virgo, you took your children to see your parents, which is their grandparents. So I don't think they're doing so well. Okay, let's go to Libra. I don't know. Can you play music on YouTube? Yeah, duh. Some people do whole ass videos of music. I'm just because I keep hearing this music in my head and I want to play music, but I definitely don't want to do nothing. But yeah. Libra, Libra, Libra. Messages for Libra. Why am I tasting steak? Libra, you could be eating a steak. We have spouse or partner. All right, let's clarify. Because when I start smelling and when my clairs start activating, it is this. Oh, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, why is your love life blocked? Okay, your love life is blocked. I don't like this energy. Libra, maybe you like steaks. Okay, maybe you're cooking a steak, but I can smell a damn steak. being seared. Like, I swear, I can't make this shit up. I can taste it. Your love life is being blocked. Why is that? We got the chariot, forward movement. So a blockage is being removed because the curse has been broken off your family. It looked like your family, the one that put the curse on your love life. That's what it looks like. What it looked like. Do 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 do. What it looked like. What? That's a go-go band. Somebody could be from Welcome to DC. Okay. Yeah, somebody actually has on your whole ass life, Libra. So, Libra, I'm talking to a Libra whose family calls bullshit and then like they avoid you or they avoid you. Uh this like kick you when you down type shit energy. Libra, you could have strong fire sign in your chart. Okay, fire is strong, Libra, in your chart. Your fire signs are strong in your chart, is what I'm trying to say. You got an ugly ass family. Okay, they've been spiritually bullying you forever, and they think they're gonna come back around. This this the last year that they behave this way. Okay, Libra, the shit is coming to an end. Okay, your family has alienated you. You're beautiful, you're loving. That's what I see. Because they a bunch of fucking cowards. Okay, very manipulative. Okay, your family has been emotionally unavailable to you. I hate to see this shit come out. It just comes out too much. Way too much. All right, spirit. I just felt something. Um uh okay, the curse has been removed. Uh let's get since they okay, tell me something good. I need something good. Give me something good for the Libra about love. Can I get a good love message? Please and thank you for Libra. If I got any cross watchers, y'all, you know exactly who this Libra is. You do. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands here. Okay. This is positive energy, manifestation, things, progress, things come into alignment. Okay, we got the Seven of Coins here. Very good energy. The Magician here. Okay, so it looks like, so earlier, the Chariot came out. Your will, your drive is what's, you broke the curse. Okay, that's on your family. All right, we got New Moon, manifestation, manifest your desires. Change the shit. You make the change. Why am I hearing? You make the call. Dun, 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 dun. That's another go-go band. Why am I channeling go-go bands? Somebody is from this. Whoever you are, Libra, you from DC. Cross watcher, if you watching, you know who this person is. This person got to be a DC native because I'm channeling old go-go music. This shit is old. Is that backyard? Let me see something here. You know what? I should have went and I should have went and YouTube act. Yeah, that's backyard. That's backyard. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. There's a message in here. This Libra could like backyard band. I'm not sure. Or maybe they know somebody from backyard. Because I just channeled two backyard. I'm trying to listen to the lyrics to see what message. Low down, shifty. That's your family energy. Low down, gritty, and grimy. Okay, that's the message right there. That's the energy of your family towards you. Just low down and grimy. Okay, shifty. Okay, two-faced, phony. We got justice in reverse here and death in reverse. Okay, so three of cups in reverse. This is giving me, yeah, unfair behavior. Okay, and all being shamed and blamed. They can kick rocks. Death card in reverse. Death in reverse. Okay. Clear and purge. Rebirth. Regeneration. Okay. Empress. That's you. Phoenix rising. All that beautiful red. Look at this. King of Cups and Temperance. You ain't been surrounded by nothing but love and light. There goes your isn't she lovely made from love. Temperance, union of opposites. There goes your spouse right there. Curse has been lifted. So, first of all, Libra, you're definitely an alchemist. You're spiritually gifted, but that shit is in your blood. The reason why your family was able to do this is because they are gifted too. They just chose to use their gifts for what? Against their own flesh and blood. I'm not understanding. Why? Why you blocking somebody's love life? Everybody wants love. When people are in love, they're happy. Why would you not want somebody in your family to be happy? Because when people are happy, they're not causing no trouble when they happy. People low down, gritty, and grimy when they ain't happy. Okay, they ain't happy. They dirty. You can't be happy and dirty. You make the call, okay? That's what the spirit is saying. It's up to you. Your 9 of Cups. That's in your hand. Your wishes come true. Completely content. Feeling good. Happy because I'm happy. Okay? That power has always been in your hand, but they are magical beings. Your family is definitely spiritually gifted. It's just that they have chosen to be low down, gritty and grimy. Okay, towards you, and probably a couple of other people. And it's probably not just you. But congratulations to you for breaking the curse that your own family has put on your life. Your spouse is very near you. Very near. All right, let me clear that energy. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Um, 444. You know, I can't see the other letters in front of it, but it's all good. Happy Thursday. Happy Pentacles Day to you, my dear. I don't even know when you came in, but I'm glad you're here. All right. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Now I want to stake, but the thing is, the thing is, I know it's going to go away. That's not my Scorpio. We got revenge. Who you taking revenge on? Strangulation. Okay, I hope this is just a thought in your head because the sword is here. That is mental energy. Like Scorpio, I'm definitely picking up on the energy that somebody has gotten up under your skin so bad you just want to choke the shit out of somebody. Like that's the energy that you're in, Scorpio. Somebody that just got you boiling. Okay, you just want to choke yeah, very toxic energy, Scorpio. It is like that sometimes, okay? We're going to clear that energy and move right along to Sagittarius, okay? Scorpio, y'all been in that. My Scorpios, Pisces, I know I gotta have some good Pisces in my collective. I gotta have some good Scorpios. You're Sagittarius. Wow. You sure did pop in at the right time, okay? Saggy. Okay, what's the energy for Sagittarius? It's funny because every time I channel, that's how I know. So Spirit has a funny way of telling me people's locations, right? And whenever somebody is from DC, I swear I always channel a go-go band. It never fails. All right. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so I saw a serial killer, and what came to mind was like, Sag, this your energy. What came to mind was like serial killers like Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, those people. Okay, so you might like those type of characters. Okay, it's energy for Saggy. Messages for Saggy. We got fire. You're definitely a fire sign. Ooh, we got dating. Who you dating? Who you dating, Saggy? Let's find out. We got fire and dating. Fire and desire. Okay. All about the Serpentine 5. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Tell me a story of morning glory. All about the Serpentine 5. Okay. We got dating here. We got the 3 of coins. Okay. The odds. Okay. We got we have the 3 of coins here. Okay. I just heard too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. That's too close for comfort. I'm thinking about that old show that was like a spin-off of Three's Company. Three's a Crowd. No, but I think there's another. Why is all this old stuff coming up? Old shows. Okay, so we got dating, okay? But with this 3 of coins here, we got doing it together. What are y'all doing together? I'm sorry, but what are y'all doing together? Okay? Y'all doing what together? Okay? We got fire. Now, somebody maybe what this could this could be somebody maybe like at a shit. I don't know. We got judgment out here. Well, this does so judgment. This is a whole lot. Oh my God. I just feel like You may have to walk away from somebody because eventually it's going to come out that they do not have the same spiritual beliefs that you have. Okay. And they also don't like how you know shit and it's like she know too damn much. Um, I am sidebar. I'm hearing some people think you may be like a low key informant. Some people may even call you nosy because they're trying to figure out how do you know what you know. So this is either somebody that you work with or somebody that you just you got some type of involvement with this person. Now dating is out here. What is this dating? Cuz I'm not sure. But with the judgment out here, and by the way, this deck right here, the interpretations of the cards are not the same as the right or white. They're definitely someone thinks you're too free spirited, okay? They just think you're just too free spirited when it comes. You're not religious enough, okay? For somebody. Now, I don't know who this person is. We got Page of Cups here. This is somebody who wants to date. Somebody wants to date you. This is someone who wants to date you. This is somebody that's in your company on a regular basis. This is like I heard, too close for comfort, meaning maybe you're already taken, reserved, or maybe this person, this is not the way it's supposed to go. Maybe y'all are not trying, this person may be mind going in the wrong direction, okay? We got the full moon here. Yeah, Spirit is saying that y'all definitely, whatever purpose it is that y'all were supposed to, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, this is like a cycle of completion. Okay, this is like the Wheel of Fortune with the full moon, like moving on. Everything has come to full circle here. Now, although this person may have some romantic feelings for you, we do have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so I don't know what this is about, but things have come to a full circle. Whatever purpose, whatever this Three of Coins is, that y'all were working so closely together on, like I said, I heard too close for comfort. That's coming to an end. But how this person feels about you, I don't like that. Because I don't like anybody who feels like anybody is not religious. Like you're not in a damn box. Like get your ass in the box. I'm trying, okay, to be close to you, but I just can't. Because somebody realized that the whole time they was communicating with you, their ass was in the box and you was on the outside. See, but they ain't trying to go outside the box. They're not trying to step over. They're not. They don't want to. They don't have to. I mean, just the same way you chose not to be in the box, let the asses choose to be in the box. It is what it is, okay? But Queen of Coins energy, you do something very well. That's what I'm getting. We got the Three of Wands here. What's going on? And the King of Cups here. And vernal equinox with the High Priestess. You're not just a plain Jane. I mean, I'm not just saying that I call people plain Janes and Joes and stuff like that. But what I'm what I'm saying is, with this Queen of Coins, this Three of Wands, this King of Cups, and this vernal equinox and the High Priestess, you're definitely not you're not the average Jane. That's the only way I can say without saying, okay? Because I'm not about to give you no titles or no labels or no things of that nature, but you don't just show up as the High Priestess with vernal equinox, somebody who knows how to manifest and take action, somebody who's spiritually awakened. Okay, you definitely not a stranger, and this person knows that you're not a stranger to spirit. Okay, something's going on in a few days. I think when this Mercury retrograde is over on the 23rd. Don't be surprised if you receive something that you were manifesting. Okay. Don't be surprised next week. The end of next week. The end of next week. Don't be surprised if thank you for the love and light. Thank you. I appreciate it. I receive it. Don't be surprised if by next week, she said, I'm definitely not the average Jane. Now, let me just put that out there. I know that's right, because you're definitely not. But when I see energy like this, there's a part of me that makes sure, you have weirdos out here who just go in chats looking for profiles and, listening to people's reading. Not saying that this is your energy, but I mean, you kind of took over the reading. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, yeah, you're definitely very artistic, very creative. And you know it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that manifestation energy, that alchemy. But you do have something that's coming the end of next week, like around Thursday. That is the end. That is the end of next week. Something that you set out to manifest is going to show up the end of next week. All right. Let me move on, because let me finish. Come on now. I need that urge for me that taste of me wanting a steak. I need that to go away. That is not my energy. Be having me chasing steak. At what time of evening it is? It's 8:56. I don't have steak in the house. That means I will have to go to the grocery store. My pleasure, my pleasure. That means I will have to go to the grocery store. I ain't doing all that. Capricorn, come on now. Let's keep it moving. Come on now, steak. I need you to go away. I need you to go away. Capricorn, take out the papers in trash, okay? Something's falling apart. Divorce, that's what's falling apart. Breaking a contract, okay? Getting rid of, tossing out. So, Capricorn, I mean, we got bad choices here. Capricorn, it is what it is. All three of these cards, all four of these cards. It don't even matter whether it's good choices, bad choices, but something is over, okay? A connection is over. And it looks like both of y'all getting rid of each other. That's what it looks like. Okay, it is. That's what it is, Copy. That's what it is. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, these cards that got mixed up again. Okay, Aquarius. What's the energy for Aquarius? We got copycat. Okay. I hate nothing about you and recording. So, revealing, expression, and then copycat. I hate nothing about you. You know, the energy that this is giving me, Aquarius, like somebody's been taking your ideas. You've been like, when you talk to people and you say things, although I'm not getting, somebody just knows you well, okay, Aquarius? So you may not be talking too much, but someone knows a lot. And I truly believe that someone is like reinventing themselves through your thoughts. But I don't think the final result or whatever they manifested, I don't think it was a good look, okay? Because we got I hate nothing about you. So once it came out what they have done, it's like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. No, that's not, no, that's not true. It's not that I was trying to make you look bad or, yeah, like that's what I'm getting, okay? This is somebody close to you, Aquarius. It's like stealing your idea and then doing a presentation, knowing that you're going to pick up on the fact that that's your material. But then they're coming back saying, hey, no, I no, I respect you. I wouldn't do that to you. I give you the utmost respect. That's not respect. Okay. Pisces. We got envy. Pisces, envy. I'm telling you that I don't know who's Pisces. It's not you guys. We got love story and police. Okay, this is some type of domestic dispute. Okay, Pisces, this you may have someone that. So what I'm hearing is Pisces. This is a Pisces that could still be married or tight. Yeah, you got anger issues. Pipe the fuck down. Okay, you're jealous because you may have broken up with somebody. Like y'all may be separated. I'm separated, divorced, legally separated, or just a couple that is no longer a couple, right? And like you're watching your person move along in their life, dating, and you're not, and you're angry about it, and you're causing stuff. Okay, this police could represent someone. um, yeah, we got outdated. So somebody's CPO expired. So now you want to pop up on the scene because you feel like you can't get in trouble because there's no CPO in place. The police is talking to you, telling you you can't be doing that, regardless of whether or not the CPO has expired. But you're just like, I don't want to hear that shit. Pisces, tired of the drama. I don't think you're tired of the drama. That may be the words of others around you. They're tired of your drama. I don't know who this Pisces energy that I keep picking up on, but it's not you guys that watch me. I don't think so. I don't think it's like social media people. I think it's got to be somebody that I know. That's the only thing I can think of. And I am not close to anybody that I can say is a Pisces. I know the signs of everybody that I'm close to. I don't know a Pisces that I'm close to. So this may be somebody that knows me and they're just watching me. Okay, they're just watching me, but I don't think this is like stranger collective type energy. Because it's the same. It's same with Scorpio. Same with Scorpio. Okay, collective, those were your messages. So I finally figured out. Now, y'all tell me, I don't know, somebody let me know in the comments. So when people timestamp messages, so like I just did Aries through Pisces. So when I'm doing Aries, am I supposed to write down the time? Like write down the time that I start Aries, write down the time that I start Taurus. And then when the video is over in the comments, write down Aries and then put the time. Because I swear when I see people doing collectives, I don't see them writing down anything unless they have moderators or other people doing it for them. But I don't see a feature that timestamps. I was hoping. But anyway, those are the messages, you guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Those of you who have subscribed, those of you who have given donations. I don't care what the size of it is. If it's able to be deposited into my account, it's a plus. Okay. I'm not tripping. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because somebody sent me a message and was like, "Did I send you enough?" And I'm like, "Did you send me enough?" Yeah, you did. Yes. Okay. But that is someone who actually is saying, "I don't know the value, but let me aim higher than lower." Okay. So let's just say that this person aimed higher. So my response was, it was a generic response, right? Just letting them know that if that's what you were led to give, then that was the right amount to give. Okay. But I just wanted to put that out there so that you guys don't think, oh, well, I want to send $2, but Dragon might cuss me out. I'm not going to cuss you out. Okay. Why would I do that? Why? Because you probably should not have even, I don't know what your linked account looks like. Not, I use PayPal. Some people don't want their financial information out there. So that may be the balance of your PayPal account. I don't know. And maybe it's just like, I got $3 in my PayPal account. I'm going to go ahead and send her $2. Okay. Something. Because either you'll probably forget or whatever. I mean, I'm just running off stuff. I don't actually know. Nobody has ever sent me $2. I'm just saying, you won't hurt my feelings. Okay? If that's what you can do, that's what you can do. When people go past, no, I'm not even going to say that. But anyway, to sum it up, whatever, okay? Don't ever feel like you're going to be judged. That's all I'm saying. Don't ever question yourself. Just don't. Giving is giving. Okay? Because you're always going to reap something. Okay? Especially if you give to me, you're definitely going to reap generously. All right, you guys. For those of you who want a private, just shoot me an email and we'll take it from there. Until the next time, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.